What's up, everybody? It's Artie here with Bomber Breaks, and we've got for you right now 2025 Topps Pro Debut Baseball. This is Pick Your Team number 4, 8-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in. Had just a small 2-team filler that includes the Diamondbacks and the Mets. So let's take care of that right now. 3 plus a 1, just 4 clicks to mix up the 2 filler teams. And after 4, it's the Mets up top, the Diamondbacks at the bottom. Mets and Diamondbacks, good. And my participants, I got Cam and Jeremy. Good luck to you both. 3 plus a 3. We'll click it 6 times to get you guys a squad. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the one that counts click number 6. After 6 clicks, it's Cameron up top and Jeremy at the bottom. Forgot the order already. Mets to Diamondbacks. Very good. That gives Cameron the New York Mets and gives Jeremy the Arizona Diamondbacks. Thank you, guys. I see both have other teams in this one. Appreciate it. Good luck to you in the break. I'll put the full Pick Your Team up on the screen while we get these packs out. For the whole game or just the half? Oh, he's locked. It's a lock. Toronto is not interested in playing a lot of defense, from what I can tell. Got a lot of fillers available, guys. Topps basketball and a bunch of 25 football. Phoenix, Mosaic, Impeccable, Origins, all at fillers. Whatever fills next can break next after this one. This will take 45 to an hour, depending on our pacing. 4 autos per box. Have seen some 5 auto boxes in our travels here on the Pro Debut. Let's do what we did for the baseball so it's not blocking our center. Sorry for the forearm right in front of the camera. Just putting it here. You can pass it on the overhead just to leave some space for the back room, back wall stuff. All right, very good. Bot packs are all out. Let's go clean screen here for the break. And one more time, 2025 Topps Pro Debut Baseball. Pick your team, number 4. 8-box full case break from BomberBreaks.com. Thanks again, folks, for jumping in. Thanks for those to Cameron and Jeremy who picked up those fillers so we can get this one ripping. Appreciate you. Let's have some fun. Let's find some cards here. This stuff's been breaking real nice, so see if we can't get 101 craziness or something cool. Good luck to everybody. All right, in case you haven't seen it, right, we got base to the front here, and then our goodies are in the middle, like our inserts. And our first hit of the break for the Miami Marlins, it's Thomas White. Thomas White Chrome Orange here, Miami. We've got 8 out of 25 on the white. Let me scoot my camera down just a touch here after the bag. Very good. Thomas White, 8 out of 25 orange. Miami. And behind that, our first autograph is going to be Kevin McGonigal. Boom. 160 out of 199. The McGonigal there, Detroit Baseball. Congrats to my Tiger spot, Craig. That is yours on McGonigal to 199. And then chrome here behind. A lot of chrome in that one. We've got a Cole Carrig here for the Colorado Rockies. Spokane Indians on the Carrig. Purple 236 out of 299. Cold Emerson. And 295 out of 299. It's an autograph of Joral Perez. Joral Perez, purple on the Pro Debut auto. Cannonball. Kannapolis Cannonballers, the Chicago White Sox on this one. 295 out of 299. Cameron, that is yours. Behind Christian Campbell in the purple, it is Alex Clemmy. Alex Clemmy here, Fredericksburg Nationals. 224 out of 125 in the purple. Washington here is Jeremy R. Clemmy into 125 for you. This is Lisbel Diaz. Lisbel Diaz Giants. Here, Chris W. That is yours. Diaz Blue, 18 out of 150. And Nick Montgomery, X-Fractor here for the Braves. Marcelo insert, and behind that autograph for the Timber Rattlers, it's Luke Adams in the blue. Luke Adams, 123 out of 150. He was drafted by the Brewers, but let's take a look. We do have the checklist here to confirm. It is Luke Adams. Brewers indeed. Confirm Milwaukee. Brew Crew in this one. Cameron, that is yours on the Luke Adams autograph to 150. Connor Griffin drafted, and And ballpark promos, that's Brady House. Here it's Aiden Miller for Philadelphia. Green Chrome, Aiden Miller for the Fightin' Phils. Cameron, another hit for you on the Miller 41 out of 99. Autograph here, it is Kyle Henley. Kyle Henley here for the Tortugas. Daytona Tortugas 103 out of 175. Reds here on the Kyle Henley. Cincinnati Chris W. Yours. Sean Keys is next here for the Toronto Blue Jays. Sean Keys, 108 out of 175. All right, that is box number 1. Let's see what we got here in box number 2. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 autos. Very good. Good luck, everybody. Looking for my first Bazana of the product. The cover man. Be nice to see him. Hagen Smith there for the White Sox on the insert. And nice hit for the Tigers. It's Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner, purple chrome at 72 out of 125. Detroit baseball. On the Rayner. This is an autograph for the Baltimore Orioles. It's Luis Almeida. Luis Almeida, Baltimore. Richard, that is yours. Next up in the blue, it is Bernard Moon. Bernard Moon here for the Tortugas once again, which I believe is the Reds. 46 out of 150, Cincinnati. And there's our first filler hit for the New York Mets. It's Nick Morabito on the auto. One of the more popular, or one of the more hitting teams in this product for me so far has been the Brooklyn Cyclones, which is an affiliate of the New York Mets. Nick Morabito here, or Cameron, via the 2-team filler. This is Cam Smith, Houston Astros on the cam. We've got 192 out of 199 for Marissa. Carlos Pena there and Theo Gillen here. Lazaro Montas here, and chrome hit for the Rays. It is Braylor Guerrero, 151 out of 199 on the chrome Braylor Guerrero Rays. Pardon me. X-Fractor here of Blake Burke. Blake Burke, X-Fractor Brewers. Brew Crew is Cameron. Chase DeLauder insert for the Guardians. And here's going to be an autograph. It is Kadeem Diao, the Minnesota Twins. The Mighty Muscles, 72 out of 199. Twins, Cameron. Another hit for you on the Kadeem Diao. Here for the Giants, it's Lisbel Diaz, purple. Lisbel Diaz, 72 out of 299. Jack Kaggs, ballpark promos, and Byron Ledesma, Rockies Chrome Blue, 111 out of 150 on the Ledesma. Cameron, yours. And behind that, we've got an autograph for the LA Dodgers. It's Chase Harlan. Chase Harlan, Dodgers. Nathan, that is yours. Congrats. First Dodgers auto of the break. Michael Arroyo there, and Nick Mitchell here. All right, next box. Good luck, everybody. Down to 4 in the basketball filler. Appreciate it. Can go next. Here for the Yankees, this is Engith Urania. Engith Urania here, Yankees green, 90 out of 99. New York, New York. Harrison, that is yours. Congrats. Drafted Charlie Condon. And that's a nice hit here. It's Spencer Nivens, Chrome Black, 7 out of 10. The Quad City River Bandits there. Royals on this one. Chris W., yours on the Nivens to 10. And autograph, boom, for the San Diego Padres, Melissa. It's Cash Money Mayfield, 3 out of 50. Gold Chrome Cash Mayfield. Congrats. Travis Bazzana, ballpark promos. And here's an autograph. It's Hyungchan for the Fireflies. Hyungchan Columbia Fireflies there, the Royals affiliate. Kansas City, Chris, that is yours. You've got Alex Clemmy here again for the Nationals. Mini Diamond. 88 out of 175 on the Clemmy. Dollander there. And Sean Keys here for the Blue Jays. 32 out of 75 on the Keys. Casey Cook is next on the X-Fractor. Hub City Spartanburgers for the Rangers on the Cook. Marcelo insert. And for the White Sox, it's Caleb Bottomer. 161 out of 199 Refractor ink on the Caleb. White Sox Cameron, another hit for you. Caleb Bottomer to 199. We've got Yolfred Castillo here for the Texas Rangers. Yolfred Castillo, 143 out of 299. Texas, that is Cameron. Drafted Carson Benj and Bryce Eldridge. This is Arjan Namala here for the Blue Jays, 178 out of 199. Namala to 199, Toronto. All right, up next. This is 273 out of 299. Another boom for Harrison and his New York Yankees. Just the worst play you could imagine. Engelith Urania. Congrats, Harrison. Nice hit for you in the purple. 273 out of 299. And incoming here, it's going to be Kadeem Diao of the Minnesota Twins. Twins on the Diao. The Diao is 17 out of 25 for Cameron. There's a Thomas White insert, and behind that, this is Caden Kendall in the green. The Mighty Muscles, 20 out of 99. Minnesota. Cameron, yours. And behind that, an autograph for the Miami Marlins. It's P.J. Marlando in the blue. P.J. Marlando, 53 out of 150. Miami. Jeremy, that is yours. Go down.
We're alive, Landon. We're alive.
We're going to take a short... If Brees Hall scores the first touchdown, I'm going to need a minute to celebrate with the guys here, because Ryan's got some kind of crazy parlay on it. I just bet the straight.
Come on. You're down at the 5.
Paul's like 12-year-old son is in on the action, I think. Nick Montgomery here, 126 out of 199. Atlanta.
Is that Reese? Is it you? That's Reese? Oh my god. Okay, alright, that's fine. That's a 2 or 3.
That's not fine. We needed that to be a touchdown. Nick Morabito here, Mets once again. Because they won't run it again here. They'll do some stupid play action and it'll be an incompletion and that'll be third down and they won't run it either. We need a pass. We need Brees Hall receiving touchdown is my guess. 24 to 175, Nick Morabito here. Cameron.
He's in there. I see him. Oh no.
Drafted P.J. Orlando, Xavier Isaac, League Elites. And we're all very sad as Fields gets probably like 10 fantasy points in the first drive of the game. Just bad for everybody. Jeremy Pena, 118 out of 199. Or Demery Pena. Demery Pena, they're Twins, to 199. Aiden Smith here. Aiden Smith, 142 out of 299. Mariners. Braylon Morrell. I'm furious. I'm furious. That could have gone worse. Cameron there for you. Here it's Kedry Vargas. Sky Carp. Why we didn't just take Fields too, I don't know. We talked about it. We just didn't pull the trigger. I know. We said about the odds were good, and I think we were so like double jet seemed rough, but what can you do? I guess it's gambling. Billoy Sky Carp here on the Sky Carp. I thought this was Marlins, but it says Rangers. He was drafted by the Rangers, so let's do some. It is Marlins. Okay, I thought so. All the fish-related things with the hammerheads and the Sky Carps are Marlins. Miami. That's Jeremy. Jeremy Cabrera here. I think that's maybe my favorite team, the Hub City Spartanburgers. Texas Rangers affiliate, 16 out of 75 on the Jeremy Cabrera. Jack Caggs there and Braden Taylor here. Montgomery Biscuits, affiliate of the Tampa Bay Rays for Kevin. Braden Taylor, yours. And behind that, 64 out of 75, Travis Bazana. As a Lake County Captain, Cleveland. Kathy, that is yours. Congrats, Bazana Fire. 64 out of 75. At long last. Possibly. There's a lot of good merch opportunities. Rocket City Pet Trash Pandas. Like, I want one. I want a hoodie. Bazana, Cleveland, congrats, Kathy. Big hit there on the #1 overall pick of the Guardians. McGonagall League Elites. All right, halfway through, 4 boxes down, still another 4 to go. Good luck, everybody. We've got 4 spots to go in the Topps basketball filler. Hagen Smith drafted. Sean Keys here, 154 out of 199. Keys to 199 there, Blue Jays. And autograph for the Cincinnati Reds, it's Tyson Lewis in the green. Come on, Cavs, get your act together. 27 of 99, Tyson Lewis for Chris W. All right, up next here it's Jay Bashir's Blue Wahoos. So that's another fun one. So this is my first Blue Wahoo card. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos, 108 out of 299. He was drafted by the Padres. I've not had this one yet, I don't think, or if I did, I don't remember. So, Blue Wahoos is a Marlin prospect there. That is very fun. DePaula there. And autograph here, it's a Kedry Vargas. Kedry Vargas for the Boy Sky Carps. See, this is the one that it's giving me so much. It talks about the Rangers, but the Sky Carps, I swear, are Marlins. Yeah. Marlins and confirmed. Very weird. He must have been traded. This is where Kyle Williams scores the next touchdown. Just watch. Xavier Isaac there and Boston Bateman here in the blue. Should have taken the any time, I guess. Boston Bateman, 107 out of 150. Here's a nice Cooper Pratt ballpark promos for the Brewers. 50 out of 99 on the Pratt green. The Carolina Mudcats. Confirmed Brewers. This is Luis Morales here on the X-Fractor. Luis Morales, Lansing Lugnuts for Detroit. Walcott insert, and behind that, an autograph. This is Kyle Henley. More Tortugas here on the Henley. Sorry, I hate when I do that, where I accidentally hit the wrong button and it goes on like to the script of the website. It's like, I'm not trying to do that. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. I lost my page here. There we go. All right, it is Reds. Sorry, I don't know why I started doubting that the Tortugas were Reds in my head, but starting to all jumble together there. Chris W, that is yours. Braylon Morrell here for the Rangers. Texas, that is Cameron. Braylon Morrell, 80 out of 150. Kellen Lindsay and Samuel Basallo. Here's a nice hit in the black. It is Jared Cerna. 10 out of 10 on the Cerna. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp on this one. Signed as a free agent. Looks to be perhaps a Tampa Bay Ray. Let's confirm. No, I apologize. It is the Marlins. Marlins on the Jared Cerna. Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp is a Miami Marlin affiliate. Marlins again, Jeremy. That is yours. 10 out of 10. Jared Cerna. And autograph for the New York Yankees, it's George Lombard. Boom! Congrats, Harrison. That's a nice one there. Beautiful signature on the chrome. George Lombard Jr., 66 out of 199. Let's go, Diggs. Let's go, Diggs. All day, baby. No. Ryan, you have my permission to punch Paul for like a moment.
What'd you say?
You can punch Paul.
For Tyrell Jennings?
Yeah,
comment?
yeah, yeah. Gage Miller. Is he even active?
Yeah. Why did you bet that?
164 to 199. Gage Miller. This is Rico Nishida for the White Sox. Birmingham Barons Nishida. 72 out of 75 for the Chicago White Sox. Cameron, yours. And autograph behind is Juan Baez for the Mudcats. Juan Baez. Don't do it. Come on, Diggs. We've got Colson Montgomery there, and wow, that's a boom for the Cincinnati Reds. Future Cornerstones autograph orange, 7 out of 25. Chase Burns. Boom. Chris W. That is yours with the Reds. Congrats. Really nice hit for you. 7 out of 25. Future Cornerstones of Mr. Burns. Demetrio Crisantes is next in the purple for the Rawhide. 233 to 299. Jeremy, Diamondbacks are yours. Tibbs and Dollander. This is Ethan Anderson. Ethan Anderson here. It is Aberdeen Ironbirds. Baltimore. Next up is an X Factor of Colt Emerson, Seattle Mariner. Colt Emerson. The Everett Aqua Sox to Seattle. Dollander there, and Kyle DeBarge here for the Mighty Muscles. Minnesota Twins, I believe, in the green on the DeBarge. 99 out of 99, little Wild Thing parallel for the Twins. Cameron, DeBarge is yours. Luis Baez here on the mini diamond. 132 out of 175 on Luis Baez for Houston. Churio there for the Guards, and more Cash Mayfield for the Padres in the blue. 81 out of 150. 81 out of 150 on the Mayfield. This is an autograph of Caleb Durbin for the Nashville Sound. Caleb Durbin here. Brewers on the Durbin. All right, up next, it is Kavaris Tears for the Padres. Kavaris Tears, 172 out of 199. Padres. What a cut. Let's go. But that first plant and cut was elite. Still got some Buckeye love for my boy Travion. What can I say? Bazana drafted insert, and again, this is Victor Rodriguez. Victor Rodriguez here. That is Rancho. That's the Dodgers in the blue for Nathan. And 120 out of 150. It's an autograph here of Cody Freeman. Cody Freeman on the auto. Blue. 120 out of 150. Frisco Rough Riders is the Rangers, I believe. Here it is Colin Houck in the orange for the New York Mets. New York Mets, Cameron in the filler. This is yours. It's 12 out of just 25. The St. Lucie Mets, Colin Houck. Bazana insert. And for the Baltimore Orioles, it's an autograph of Luis Almeida. Luis Almeida, Baltimore. Richard, that is yours. Billy Emick here, the Mighty Muscles for the Twins in the blue. Billy Emick, 20 out of 150. Thomas White there, and Carter Matheson here. Chrome Purple, 114 out of 125. Carter Matheson. X-Tractor Sam Antonacci. Kannapolis Cannonballers, there's a White Sox affiliate. Sam Antonacci. X-Fractor. And here for the L.A. Dodgers, it's Yossi DePaula. Boom. 69 out of 400 on the DePaula. Rancho Cucamonga Quakes. L.A. Dodgers. Nathan, nice hit for you to 400. This is Trey Yesavage. We all know Trey. Here, Blue Jays going to Brady. 60 out of 199 on the Yesavage. Seaver King drafted and Bryce Eldridge. Couple fun ones here. Let's go Demetrio Crasantes, green chrome. Sam. 28 out of 99 on the Crasantes. And autograph here for the Rangers. It's Yermi Cabrera. Spartanburgers once again on this one. Cameron, yours. We've got Tink Hence, League Elites, and Blake Mitchell there. All right, very good, folks. We started with 8. We are down to 1. Good luck to everybody. Just a couple spots ago in a Topps basketball jumbo filler. Can rip next. Demori Pena here for the Twins. Demori Pena Twins. This is 33 out of 75 for Cameron. Waldschmidt insert, Cold Emerson, and for the for the Quakes rather, that is the Dodgers. It's 16 out of 75. Eduardo Quintero. Chrome Quintero there, Dodgers. And behind that autograph, it is Jonathan Long of the Smokies. This was the Nashville Smokies.
Isn't that Brewers? Or Mets?
Let's see. Paul's yelling Brewers from the back here. Let's see what we got. Smokies are the Cubs.
Oh,
Knoxville Smokies are the Cubs. Chicago Jack, that is yours. All right, up next is Wilbin Francisca, ballpark promos. And behind that, it's an autograph of Casey Cook, another Rangers hit via the Spartanburgers. I made it 4 packs to go, and I ran top loaders. Casey Cook there, Texas. This is Brandon Sproat, another New York Metropolitan in the purple. Brandon Sproat, numbered 173 to 299, the Syracuse Mets. It's funny, Bomber Wayne mentioned the minor league tour, and it's like there's probably a lot of minor league stadiums within driving radius where you could do like even just a day trip or a weekend trip. I bet. Ivan Luciano here for the Diamondbacks. I mean, heck, I haven't been to Lake County, which is like not too far. Ivan Luciano here, Diamondbacks. Jeremy, yours in the green. 47 out of 99. Three spots remain. Topps basketball jumbo filler. Extractor Cole Messina. Spokane Indians there, which Rockies. Walker Jenkins insert, and here we've got an autograph of Caleb Durbin for the Nashville Sounds. Ooh, so maybe that was part of the confusion, is that Nashville has multiple affiliates, right? They've got this, I think it was the Nashville Smokies and the Nashville Sounds now. Caleb Durbin here is a Brewer. 140 out of 199.
The Sound is Brewers, right?
Yes.
Alright. That's what was confusing.
Yeah. Here in the green is Luke Keyshaw of the Minnesota Twins. Luke Keyshaw, 41 out of 99. Haven't seen Jet Cags much at all, unfortunately. This is Joe Vetrano, 34 out of 199. We've We've got Tyson Lewis for the Reds. Tyson Lewis, Cincinnati. He's been everywhere in this product. And the last pack of the break. Roman Anthony. And some chrome. Boom. All right, folks. Very good. Thanks again for getting in. And chrome there. All right, very good. Let's recap what we had. It is X-Fractors of Cole Messina, Sam Antonucci, Colt Emerson, Luis Morales, Braylon Morrell, Casey Cook, Blake Burke, and Nick Montgomery on the X-Fractors. Numbered hits, and there's quite a few numbered hits here. It is Joe Vetrano, Luke Keyshaw, Ivan Luciano, and Brandon Sproat, Eduardo Quintero, and Demiri Pena, Cressantes and Savage, Matheson and Billy Emick, Rodriguez and Tears, Cash Mayfield and Luis Baez, Ethan Anderson and Cressantes again on the number stuff. More numbered hits include Nishida and Gage Miller, Cerna, 10 out of 10. Not sure, that didn't make the back row, sorry. Braylon Morrell and Cooper Pratt, nice looking card there. Boston Bateman. And Bashir's, Keys and Taylor, Cabrera and Aiden Smith. Numbered hits, Pena and Montgomery, Caden Kendall and Kadeem Diao, Arjan Namala and Yolfrin Castillo, Sean Keys and Alex Clemmy. We have Engleth Urania and Byron Ledesma, Lisbel Diaz and Braylor Guerrero, Cam Smith and Bernard Moon. Brace Rayner, Sean Keys, Aiden Miller, Lisbel Diaz, Alex Clemmy, and Cole Carrig. Autographs in this one. We do have a couple numbered hits chilling on the back here as well. Bunch of low prints. It's Colin Houck for the Mets to 25. Thomas White for the Marlins to 25 chrome, and Spencer Nivens to 10 for the Royals. There. All right, now our autographs. It is Tyson Lewis, Caleb Durbin and Casey Cook, Jonathan Long and Yermi Cabrera. We've got Luis Almeida and Cody Freeman. This is Caleb Durbin again and Kyle DeBarge, Juan Baez and George Lombard Jr. booming, Kyle Henley and Kedry Vargas. More autographs, another Tyson Lewis for the Reds, and this is Kedry Vargas again, Nick Morabito and PJ Morlando. We've got Engleth Urania and Caleb Bonnemer, Youngchan and Chase Harlan. We've got Kadeem Diao there and Nick Morabito, Luis Almeida and Kyle Henley, Luke Adams and Jarrell Perez plus Kevin McGonigal. Some fun ones here on the back row for the Dodgers. It is DePaula. DePaula there, 69 out of 400 Dodgers on the patch auto for Nathan. We've got a gold Cash Mayfield to 50 for the Padres, chrome, beauty. We've got the orange Chase Burns, 7 out of 25, future cornerstones for the Reds. And for the hometown Cleveland Guardians, number 1 overall pick in the draft, Travis Bazzana, Lake County Captains auto, 64 out of 75. All right, thank you so much. That'll do it. Tots basketball, 3 to go.